So, you ready for World 2?
I'm prepared. We lost Spinning Robo. Spinning Robo couldn't handle it.
Oh. He'll be watching us from the sky.
R.I.P. I didn't realize the world was called Excitement Central. That was pretty good. Someone was feeling passive-aggressive at Nintendo.
Hopefully. So, we're at the second level, which is Ruins. Honestly, I don't like the theme of the first world. It's generic for me.
It is a little bit, yeah, but I think that's where the name comes from.
Fun fact about the music in this level, they do remix it again for Wario Land Shake It for the Wii.
Okay, so this is like level music for later on stuff. Oh, tutorial.
Yeah, this is where we learn the wild swing ding.
And what does it do?
You spin without doing and just you kill things, really.
It's not that thing you just did though, is it?
No, not the power driver, which is the same idea, so you just bust their heads open. Now that's the swing ding.
Oh yes, no, I see. That seems pretty self-explanatory.
Now he tells us again.
It's a spinning move. Thanks. Tingle.
I think they call sprites. I don't know.
Sure.
That's just gonna for the second completion.
Oh no.
Don't they really count? Cause actually, yeah, they do. They're on the menu.
As a completion percentage points.
I think so. They don't really count to a sticker. Like the jewels, the boss, and the statue all count to a sticker.
They're just get them.
Yeah, the sprite leagues are just kind of there, but they do pop up on your menu as a collectible. No, these certain switches you have to have an enemy to ground pound to get into them, otherwise your butt can't do it.
We need Rhino butt. Wario's butt is not a butt enough butt.
Well, we need a Rhino's head. It's just hard enough to go through the door.
Well,
I mean, the ass is the strongest muscle in the human body, but probably Wario's is strong enough.
we need strong bones, not strong muscles.
That's true.
Is Wario's head good enough?
Maybe.
We don't know. We don't know.
I don't think he's wanting to dive head first.
He is not a man of science, Wario.
Alright, these to continue the tradition though, these are more like the Mario stages from Sunshine, the platforming bits.
I didn't realize I'd seen a little bit of this game, but it must have just been the first level because I didn't realize the bonus levels were different types.
Yeah, each world has their own like unique theme with the crystals, but they all share like they'll kind of split between a little room and then the big room we just saw there.
Okay.
It's only the first one we don't see it. This is the introduction.
Blue
And
globes.
yes, yep, we're gonna see these a lot.
Oh, glue globes. Sorry, I thought it was blue. That goes, no, that's orange. It's completely false.
Well, I can't blame it the compression.
That's fine. Okay, no, we're getting a little bit more variety in these. They just sort of the ones in the first level seem to be just sort of crawling around in a dark hovel, but
Well, these are kind of the same idea. So you're crawling around in a cage.
it's a different kind of hovel.
What, the void? Oh, look at that skybox.
Pretty
Like,
hard.
for the most part, it's just the same thing. There are, I think I realize there's more if you go on. They do add more pits every now and then.
So yeah, without getting into spoilers, are these sort of Koopa-esque enemies? Are they sort of throughout the whole game, or are they just?
Oh no. This is just for the world. You think, for what I've noticed, the first world has the same enemies. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Don't worry. Jump cut pretty soon.
Yes, that's not a jump cut. That's not a jump cut at all.
But it's a cut. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, the enemies in the first world are just, for the sake of it, dinosaur theme. Because, spoilers, the next world is the Haunted Mansion. Spooky Land.
We get dead dinosaurs. Do we get dry bones? No, don't tell me. I'm gonna ruin it.
Too late. Like I said in the last video, the enemies are all the same types. There are the teeny enemies, there are the tougher gravel enemies. There's the four-legged enemies, or two-legged and four-legged ones, and the flying enemies. Just each one has their own respective skin.
There's also this thing. What the hell is this
Oh,
thing?
This thing is kind of a dick in its own little way. So, when you're walking around, there are certain areas where you'll get trapped in this ore. You have to fight this crystal thing, which the name escapes me. But believe me, we'll see it again soon enough. And you have to kill it. Takes 3 throw his buddies at his crystal.
A weird graphic effect as well. I don't know what that was meant to be.
Oh, the barrier?
Yeah, so like a weird purple thing around. What was that?
Yeah, that was the barrier. You can't leave it till you kill it.
Ah.
And I hate it for that too, because when you're trying to find the treasures in your second run and you're trying to get through this, you have to fight these things and they're the worst.
Oh hey, it's a generic brand thwomp. Good job.
But does it have a... Oh no, it has a button for a face.
Button for a face, you ground pound it and it breaks up.
Well, you just punch the hell of it. No, you can't break them, sadly, because of your bridges. They're always sad though.
Do you know the difference between a thwomp and a womp? If you don't, you're not well equipped to be doing a Mario LP. Those the rules. I'm sorry.
What about a twimp?
Matt, fuck you. Just get back on the glue balls, damn it.
I'm just trying to find stuff. Cause you can hear the noise of the statue. Oh, we see one right around the corner.
Little footprints seem to be handy enough telling you where to go. Like, yeah, here's a thing. Stand on this, and then try and work it out with what's going on.
Alright, here we go. See, I realized this from my test runs in this run as well, that this world kind of aggravates me because there's always one treasure I keep missing in my first go.
You make one pass through and end up with 7 out of 8, and then
I have to backtrack. Oh, never mind.
Oh, see, I thought whenever you fell into a hole, you ended up in an evil boss room or something, or
I think the unicorn things.
Yeah,
the
unicorn
dogs. Yeah, as I mentioned in the last video, we are skipping all of those.
Oh.
No, that was just the first thing. Oh shit! Bombs.
Run.
As we mentioned in the first video, we're just showing that for the sake of showcasing it, but afterwards, cuts every time.
So anytime you see you fall in a hole, just imagine a uninterruptible 2 minutes of enemies.
No, you have to find a spring
in
there, and it takes a while. So you can find it right off the bat, or just break every box and just find the very last one. So it could be either really quick or really long, depends on how good your luck is.
Flying boxes and the little puzzle rooms, they're throwing in the mechanics pretty well now. It's building.
Yeah, like I said, they get more complicated as you go on, but not really too complicated. Also, I hate the switches that require you to move the clockwise on the control stick.
How come?
Because my thumb is not adjusted for it.
What's up with your thumb?
Well, it's more like my hand is still used to counterclockwise. So you're trying to go the other way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you've got me just wiggling my thumb around like a moron right in front of the screen, so...
But yeah, I can't... But yeah, I can't... I kind of struggle a little bit doing the other way around, but... And at least trying to get out of here is just counterclockwise. Also, these things... They didn't want to get a big guy up for some reason.
What you want to do is you want to turn the controller upside down for those bits. And turn the other hand.
Oh, that worked.
And that'll solve all your problems.
Yeah, too bad it didn't help for me.
Oh, for God's sake!
Thankfully, there's big guys on the other side of this thing.
So it's only big guys that can spin the spinny thing.
Yeah, enemies you can grab, you can spin. Oh shit! Because the little guys you kill right off the bat with just a punch.
Ah, yes. I see the strategy now.
Yeah, enemies that can fly, the grenades shooting enemies, the club wielding enemies, and the generic big guys of these are Dragon Ball. But the little guys, no, you punch them and they die.
Is it just random what comes out of the pot, or...?
I think it's scripted, because I think I did it 3 times and until like maybe 20 of those stupid things, and then a big one finally popped out.
So it is, yeah, you gotta fight a bunch of tiny wee guys, and then... every time?
Yeah, I think so. But again, it might be just bad luck on my end. Well, this is why the camera here is kind of free, because you could move it anywhere. As we'll see here.
The camera's normally restricted in these segments, just frozen.
Normal gameplay, it's usually just sideways, or depending on where the camera is or where you're facing. But these segments, yeah, free roam.
Well, the puzzle segments are sort of eight-way look round.
Yeah.
8 different camera angles sounds like something that would be on the back of a terrible box for like an early generation game.
Like an advertisement, like a
8
feature.
different camera angles.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. These are the battle royales. The little sprightly told us about these earlier, but that was about 5 or so minutes ago. So you have about a minute to pretty much beat the fuck out of anything that comes in here.
Is it? Do you have to do a certain amount of enemies within the minute, or is it just not die for a minute and you win?
Yeah, that's all it is. Then the more enemies you kill, the more coins you get.
Yes. Capitalism's alright.
With these guys, it's never a problem because they just come back again anyway. They're dinosaurs. Who gives a shit?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, presumably, if dinosaurs aren't extinct, then murdering them is fine.
Oh yeah. Also, with the objects, depending on what you grab, these giant pillars and the Wario heads, since they're heavy, they take a while for you to spin, and then the auto spin will kick in.
So they take longer to wind up.
Yep. And it takes longer for the auto spin to kick in, which if you're trying to move around with that, it takes a while. Oh.
Are the enemy spawn points meant to look like onions?
Knowing Wario's games, maybe
in the same way that the garlic guy is garlic. I thought that might have been a theme.
Could be.
Yeah, weird vegetables.
Wario lists stuff. Also, you can punch that arrow. Doesn't really do anything, though.
Okay. I thought you were going to show off something really cool happening when you punch the arrow. Now.
That'd be really a shame, though. It is a treasure game. I would have kind of expected it, though.
Punching the arrow is its own reward.
Physics.
I believe the Dalai Lama said that.
I swear, these are pretty much like the Mario platform systems from Sunshine, because this part reminds me of the one level from the hotel that I kept dying to.
I've not played Super Mario Sunshine either. I've just missed out on all of these games.
No. Don't worry. This one is kind of hit or miss, and Sunshine is the same idea.
Have you heard of this? It's sort of like an indie shooter called Call of Duty. It's alright.
Does it have Wario in it?
It should, probably, but no. It has a Avenged Sevenfold in it, I think. They're alright. Okay, now this just seems like a clusterfuck. What's going on?
You just gotta cross the platforms, that's all.
You made that look much easier. You don't actually have to. This isn't like you don't have to collect everything. You just have to get to the end.
Yeah, all you need to do is get the crystal and then just leave.
See, no, that having all the coins around precarious platform, that discourages greed. That's not what Wario World's about.
Well, greed can sometimes kill you, but luckily in those rooms, if you do fall off, you don't exactly lose a life or die.
Yeah, it's a bonus level, so it's relatively consequence-free.
Well, yeah, but Mario Sunshine had the same thing too. Well, you died.
So yeah, those were just sort of parts of a proper level that just had a weird feel to it for some reason.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess.
Are we trying to find the right Wario head?
Yes. The items are underneath the Wario head, so we're pretty much just killing. How much does Wario hit himself? That's what we're getting here.
Oh, narcissistic Wario. You're so sad.
If he gets his stuff, he doesn't give a damn and gets it his way.
Ultimate tragedy.
Ah, there we go.
You ever seen Macbeth? It's not as good as this.
I only thought I could take the head with me, but the game said no.
It's alright, you'll get a head at some point, you'll be fine.
Oh.
No, 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 no! I meant later in the fuck. Oh no.
I know you didn't mean a pun, but I can't help it.
See if purple guy's friends. What are the friends? Are they just other guys he's referring to?
Yeah, we already found them all on the level, and that wasn't us. We just saved. But
Okay, so these little guys, they're not all tutorial guys. They're just
no. Some of them, for the most part, they are. It's just that they kind of give you hints.
well, like, this is just silly.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
It's like, hey, we're gonna get all these cubes together and do a Mexican wave. Be good.
So we are missing something though.
What are we missing?
A treasure.
Treasure.
See it up there?
Yes.
It's kind of just sort of hidden there. Not really, but just kind of out of the way.
Because I saw you, because whenever you got here, you just sort of dropped straight down.
Yeah, and I never bothered to get it, so...
Now we're done?
Nope, time for the boss fight.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's a pretty good angle.
Right, this is the antlion, and the basic strategy is just to punch him in the face.
Presumably the sand is quicksand, sinky sand.
Aside from the center hole, the sand just sort of just pulls you down very slowly.
There's a sort of vague orangey point in the middle where you die.
Yeah, and then you just get on these rocks in the corners and just wait for him.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, he's not a very hard boss. You have to make sure you combo all your hits at once, that's the way you'll take actual damage.
If you don't get enough hits on them in one go, he sort of refills a little bit of health.
No, you have to punch him 3 times like that, otherwise the final hit won't hit, and he won't take a skull away.
But I meant, yeah, you'll have to get the whole three next time.
Yeah.
You can't just get like the last one.
Yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, for the most part, he's not very difficult. He just sort of just get straight up into his face and just punch the hell out of him. And that's how it kind of works. Easier and easier than the last level.
It's like a bad idea to be throwing stuff up when you're in the middle of quicksand, but whatever. You keep on keeping on, Antlion.
They're antlions. They're just babies. They're not very smart yet.
And now survey the carnage. And it's good. Oh, it is good, okay. Top notch.
Oh, that little arena did help us. All the coins in the world.
Ooh. Never sticks the landing in the void.
There you go. Got a full health.
And the final door.
We are ready for the world boss, which we'll see in the next video because that's how I end with these things.
And now to punch the sky forever.
Gotta flex those
I am
arms.
angry at the void.
We will see you for the giant lizard.